Hello, I'm Tapout, and today we're playing Mint Decavitator to cap off what was originally a series of 3 videos that I recorded all in the same afternoon, and then I realized that the fucking footage was like corrupted long after the recordings ended. We're gonna be playing Decavitator. This is the only Splatana in which I have substantial experience playing it in competitive play. And man, let me tell you, when this weapon was new and people still didn't really know how to fight around it, it was a lot of fun. Especially because a lot of people were very used to fighting Charcoal Decavitator. At the time, people thought Charcoal Decavitator was going to be better than Mint when the weapon was new. And uh, I always thought Mint was going to be better. And I also have always preferred Mint until I suppose kind of recently. I just became a splash wall fiend, so what can you do, right? You know, always ebbing and flowing, always ebbing and flowing other people's opinions as well as my own. But you know, playing Mint before a lot of other people were meant that I was sharking more. I was playing for my special a lot more, and also I was able to give my team big bubblers to help them jump back in. And I think nowadays a lot of people understand how valuable it is for weapons that aren't your anchor to be able to give you jumps in with like, oh my god, I just smacked the shit out of my microphone. I feel like a lot of people understand that it's valuable for weapons that aren't your anchor to give jumps in, and that's one of the many reasons Big Bubbler's a good special. But I was on that shit long before. All right, looks like we're fighting a pretty bog standard solo queue team. You know, there's a tri-stringer, there's a blob, and there's 2 like decently flexible like ordinary weapons. Nothing too worth getting uppity about. Now, it is worth mentioning, I have never played... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I just knew that some dumb shit like that was gonna happen to me the second I tried turning around to, like, retreat. But oh well. It is worth noting, I have never played Decavitator with Ninja Swim. I think I'm gonna save that for another video. But I've always just preferred playing very opportunistically with this weapon. You know, painting when it suits me to do so. Uh, just kind of waiting for the right moment to strike people in a lot of cases. The way I play this thing is honestly a lot like how I probably should be playing Stamper, but it's just not the same. Just not the same weapon, so... Oh my god. That is the #1 thing I hate about sloped maps, is that splat bombs can just roll into you, bro. The amount of times that shit like that has happened to me, oh my god, that's just so annoying. Alright, this bloblobber is gonna want me. Oh my god, never mind. I could just play with my S-Blast friend and we're good. Fuck, he got my ass. I can't even be mad. The decav 1v1 is so... The decav mirror match 1v1 is so stupid. This is... Okay. I actually need to be on high alert because this map mode is not one where progress happens very easily. Oh my god. No, don't do it. No, he fucking did it! So hard to rush a bloblobber down. I hate that shit. Because they're annoying. Bo is dead. They're multiple down. Let's try and get a push going here, yeah? Oh my god, no! I knew some shit was happening to me, bro. Oh my god. And now we have a ball so deep in their territory that we're never getting it back. If our carbon is awesome at this fucking game, though, we could still see return on investment. Oh my fucking god, I'm horrible. Oh my god. The dash slashes on decav, they don't hit the same like they used to, you know? I feel like just when the weapon was new and nobody gave a fuck, it was so easy to just catch dumbasses off guard. I'm getting hit by 80 fucking damage trucks now by the people who kept playing decav for as long as it's existed. That guy playing Carbon Roller is doing his honest-to-God best to make literally any momentum happen. But me and the fucking Tri-Stringer are ruining it for everyone. Because I just keep trading or dying outright. I'm not taking that. Oh my god, here it comes. Here comes the barrage of bullshit. Decap's dead. Okay. This is actually good. No. Fuck the blob lobber. Fuck him. Fuck him! What? No, 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 no. We need a better bubbler. We need it somewhere good. What the fuck? What? How are you teleporting over there? Oh my god. After playing Stamper, this weapon feels so fucking laggy. No, no, no. This is not my fucking game, bro. What is that? What do you mean he outranged me on the one shot? It's literally the same weapon. This is the worst. Nothing has happened. They haven't even scored. And I just know that that means when they do score, it's going to be some bullshit. Oh my god. Bullshit almost just happened, bro. Like the bullshit in question. Yeah, I knew there was going to be some guy trying to go on the fucking right side. Thanks for the this way, though. Gotta say. Let's just play it safe with some bombs, yeah? Just play it safe with some bombs. They're going to try and push in like a dumbass. We're going to be all good. It's going to be fine. See, that guy died to the bomb. Because he was just, like, dancing around like a weirdo. And, of course, that's the only real fucking pick I can get against the enemy decapitator. The T-Tech is dead. This blob lover thinks he's actually going to accomplish something for once in his fucking short, pitiful existence. Guy's only 8 years old. Please make a ball. Thank you. Okay, we broke their barrier, and that's all that matters. We just get the one power clam in, and that's a fair and legitimate win. I don't see anything wrong with that. Don't see anything wrong with that whatsoever. Thank you for the win. Let's go next, for the love of God. I just was not doing right. I was not doing right on that map. Let's see what else. I don't even remember what the other map is in rotation. I think it's Hagglefish Market Clam Blitz. So we're going to see how that works out for us. I went 7 and 9. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god. Like, my team just hard carried me, bro. Oh my god. The tri-stringer was getting hella paint, too. The other tri-stringer wasn't able to do shit. I guess they kept standing in some strange, interesting spots. I never saw them the whole match. The Banana and Skyline are goated for sticking with me, though. Because guess what? Today, this match, not yesterday, last match, today, we're doing better. We're climbing the ranks. We're getting shit done. And despite the fact that I'm still sick, I hope that my voice doesn't sound too hoarse. Because I just woke up from a nap, and this is the best I've felt basically since I started getting sick. So I'm going to see if I can honestly record multiple videos right now. This seems like the play. And we're back. The feds broke into my room just now, so I hope I wasn't in the middle of saying something important. I'm not going to let the feds ruin an entire fucking recording for me right now, because if I can't record right now, a video doesn't go up today. So I'm going to fucking lose my mind if I have a fucking recording messed up today by some dumb bullshit that's outside of my fucking control. I'm sure I look very normal when I say things like that. We're gonna we're gonna beat up BitJ and Bro Bright right now. We've got Wolfgang the E-Leader on our side. Not Wolfgang, sorry. Golf Wang? Oops. I'm sure that guy gets that misunderstanding a lot. It's only natural. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking tri-stringer is actually gonna own me, so we gotta play careful right now. Oh my god, okay. So they're 2 down. I just knew some shit like that would happen if I wasn't careful, but... I'm terrible! What do you mean he just hopped over my other shot? We definitely got to make a push happen, like, now or never. We actually have 0 clams, which is the huge problem. We're going to slowly bleed to death over there as the longer we try and hold. Actually, wait a minute. It looks like we're still up. I'm going to try... Oh my god, I'm sorry that was just like a period of silence. I had to get so locked. I'm out of fucking ink. I need to move. Oh my god, whatever, man. I know you're coming for me and it doesn't matter because I have no backup. What the fuck, you guys? I put a whole big bubbler there and they're about a shark. This way, there's a guy coming straight for our fucking basket. Great, I'm so glad that that didn't cancel the fucking end lag. I'm gonna fucking die because I can't see and I can't go through the screen. And nobody listens when I press the button that says this way. Dumbasses. Oh my fucking god. It's almost like when I said this way, I meant it. Who gives a fuck? If we lose, it's not even my fault. Like, these guys are actually dumb as fuck. They're dumb as bricks. Nice. Good job, gang. You threw 1 booyah bomb, and now I have to try and fucking get this guy myself. Behind you, dick. Oh my god, these teammates went from being good at the fucking game to being actual hot dick ass. Because they just want to jump a stupid fucking power clam and then die. Look, they all died. Wow. Was that worth it, guys? Was that worth having them go down to 44? Fuckface? Was it worth? No. The answer is no. I hate that shit in Clam Blitz. Strategies like that are fucking horrendous when you can't communicate. When you don't have the proper economy. What the fuck? People are just dying and shit. Oh, I guess that's what it's like to have a leader on your team. So sometimes people just be dying and shit. Okay, so they're going to try and either escape this way. Okay. See, I can hit that shot, but the basic shit, like what I'm about to try and do here? No, 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 no. No hitting that shot, though, bro. Okay. Somebody's going to come for me down here. Never mind. We're not going to be able to get the fucking lead. Never mind. Our carbon roller is... He's determined more than anything to get clams in the basket. And honestly, I've never met a carbon roller player so determined to play the objective. I gotta commend it after a certain point. Oh my fucking god, get me away! I hate Killer Whale. I was talking about this with some friends the other day. I think Killer Whale is very quickly becoming my least favorite special in the entire game to face against. Because they've nerfed Trizooka. The Zooka bots are far less prevalent nowadays than they were once upon a time. And honestly, you can only be hit in the face by Zooka so many times before you learn how to really anticipate it. But Killer Whale, they just keep putting that shit on weapons for dirt cheap. Every Killer Whale weapon is like 180p, and they like get it so often. How do I keep getting Randy Suction Bomb kills? This fucking sub weapon is cheating. But there, if I remember correctly, there's like 13 Killer Whale weapons in this game, whereas every other special has like 9. So the distribution of this shit is not even, and every weapon that's got whale can spam them motherfuckers. So if you get into a lobby with a Killer Whale weapon, statistically highly likely, like, you're gonna have to face it so many times, and it's so obnoxious down a hallway because you'll just fucking die. Like, watch. If I try and... Oh my god, what is with the suction bombs? This sub-weapon is not okay. I'm just doing my job holding space, and this shit is getting rewarded so heavily. That is a horrendous matchup, I'm just now realizing. I have to try and go around the shield before it comes back, which... I don't know if you guys knew this, but the whole point of Recycle Bro is that the shield comes back actually quite fast. I'm glad people are starting to realize that the main weapon of that thing is quite ridiculous, even if the kits aren't, like, all that. I wish that the kits had literally any actual sub-weapons, because I love the way that the kits are designed to help the main weapon, like, anchor itself into one place, whereas the main weapon normally kind of just wants to stay very mobile. Who gives a fuck about Recycle Brella when the guy who was playing Recycle didn't even win? I was doing pretty good that time. I was helping score. My teammates were pissing me off, but you know what? We got the job done at the end of the day. So I'm gonna call that a successful recording. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play all the Splatanas, or at least all the Splatana main weapons. I gotta get back to playing Explosher, man. This Explosher shit still feels really good. So we're gonna do that. I'll see you guys.